Melanie Daniel. I'm one of the chaplains for MSA, Medical Services of America Hospice. I am also one of their grief counselors. If you're on our YouTube channel, then you know that we have been coming to you for some time with some different videos on different topics of grief. Today, the topic that's heavy on my heart is God cruel? I was bedside not too long ago, and as a single child held their mother's hands, they looked at me and asked a similar question. The mother had been suffering with a terminal illness for some time now. She was a strong, godly woman, and it just seemed like the punishment did not fit the crime, sort of say. And I've been asked this in the 20 years that I've been in this line of work, time and time again, different settings, men, women, children. It just seems unfair. Well, this is what I come to as a conclusion. I looked in the scriptures and I found that some facts. One, God's not cruel. He's perfect. He's loving. He's just and he's sovereign. So there's nothing in his character that says he just does things to just be cruel. He can't be cruel. So there has to be more to this. There's a passage in John where a blind man comes up to the disciples and Jesus. And the disciples ask Jesus, who sinned, this man or his parents? And Jesus replies, neither. This was done to glorify God. When that moment Jesus heals the man. There's more to that passage than just that one moment. It just tells us that it's not who sinned or a punishment. It just is. We live in a cruel world. The world is cruel. God's not. There is sickness and there is turmoil and there is trauma, and that's just part of our human experience. What we do need to lean on is those moments that we can share kindness and love with each other. I pointed out that even though it seemed so cruel that this patient was suffering with such a nasty disease, how amazing it was that she was in that facility with those people and tied to our agency, and we got to love on her and we got to know that family and we got to love on that family. And I pointed out that that's how God works. It's those connections that we make here on earth. We need to look at the good. So as your heart is hurting and as you're questioning why did this happen, I would encourage you to kind of flip your line of thinking. Really look on the how can I love on someone that is going through something similar? How can I serve in such a moment of pain? How can I be served? How can I open up my heart to the people that have said, how may I help you? What can I do for you? People are lost. Your friends and family and loved ones don't know how to best support you. But those are those moments that God has given you to be loved on and to be cared for and to be nurtured. And if you are someone that feels completely isolated, you really do not have anyone that has reached out to you, that has walked beside you, well, you're seeing this video. And in the comments, you're going to see a 1-800 number. And that 1-800 number will lead you to a chaplain, myself, or my colleagues, depending on where you are in the United States. We will get you connected to someone that can walk with you. You do not have to be alone in this journey. This journey was not placed upon you for punishment. It's just unfortunately a part of the human journey. I pray this finds you well. Again, if you have found yourself with no support and nowhere to turn, please look at that number, call it up, and someone would be happy to reach out to you and walk through this journey with you. You are not alone. Until next time.